What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the vote. We're going to talk about the lawsuit. We're going to talk about the Queen's sacrifice. We're going to talk about how I feel about this vote and so forth. So let's get started. All right, I want to tell y'all a quick story first to lay the foundation, and then you'll understand the context of what I'm trying to share with y'all this morning. All right. I'm sure almost every fucking body that watches this video at one point or another in their life has lost electricity in their home at night, that you've had to fumble around and you're looking for your flashlight. All right. And you're bumping into things and you're grabbing the wrong things, and finally you get the flashlight and you turn the flashlight on and the light shines into the room and you can finally see again, but you keep your eyes closed. You keep your eyes closed. Now, what good was it to bounce around the room, grabbing and pulling on everything, trying to find the flashlight, if when you found the flashlight, you turned it on, and you don't open your eyes so that you can see? You say, what does all that mean, CSI? Here we go. All right. I can sit here tonight, and I can do one of two things. All right. I can give you my opinion, or I can give you facts. Okay? Now, my opinion is just like bouncing around in the dark trying to figure out where everything's at. And that's where we've been for the past year and a half. But once we see the light, once we see the facts, once they're laid on the table in front of us, all of them, it's as if the light is on and we can see everything. Now, if you don't understand that, if you're saying I don't see, then here's the best I can do for you. I'm going to give you the facts, and then you can make your own decisions as to where you stand. All right? But here's the first fact, people. Let's talk about this lawsuit. Let's talk about this vote. Okay? What is the purpose of the lawsuit? To stop the vote. Okay? It's not the split. It's not the conversion. All right? The paperwork says that their purpose in that lawsuit is to stop the vote. That's your first key right there. What are they afraid of? They're not afraid of the conversion. They're not afraid of the reverse stock split. They're afraid of that vote. And then you would have to ask yourself, well, why would they be afraid of the vote? People, we have aggravated, we have begged, and we have pleaded for a share count. And that is what this is. That's a fact. Now, it's not a complete and total share count because the people overseas don't get the vote, but that's taken into consideration when they count the votes. All right? These are facts. Let me show you another fact. We look right here on APE's chart, okay? And this is the trading strategy that ChatGPT has made, and I'm testing it out to see how it works. But the facts is right here is when he first met Wimpsy Chick. And Wimpsy Chick got an interview with him, and he says, because of market manipulation, we're going to put APE back into AMC. Why? Because they're supposed to be traveling like this. They've done pushed the price down of APE to where we're having to sell it for absolutely pennies. He said, no, we're through with that. Done. Put it back. And from that point on, we went from the bottom, which was in the 65 cents, and we ran up 240% just on the announcement that he was going to put APE back into AMC. That's a fact. All right? Then we had a normal pullback. I know people freak out, but we're still above the 200 EMA. It's looking good. We rode up it a little bit, and right here is when he releases the filings to the SEC and the press releases that says, hey, we're going to do this. And then we had this spike up, and we've been going ever since. And now we've had our pullback. All right? But the thing is, AMC has woken up. And yesterday it moved up 16.41%. That's fucking good. It's a long way from where we need to be, but these are the facts. Now, there's suppositions. There's a lawsuit that has been e-filed who has not even reached the court system yet, but you see these fucking YouTubers? What are they talking about? That fucking lawsuit. Now, if they had the best interest of AMC in mind, and if they had the best interest of its shareholders in mind, they would be getting excited about the 16.42% increase in the stock yesterday. But they're not. They have to push a narrative of hate AMC, hate Adam Aaron, vote no to this shit, whatever. All right? And now it's a lawsuit. You say, which way do you swing? Yes or no? Doesn't matter. What matters is that I've checked my proxy statements and my votes are right. And I am going to wait until the day before the election's over and cast my vote live. And you'll see what I vote. That's how transparent I am. Now, people, facts. If you're going to see yourself through this play, you got to focus on facts. Fuck what these people are talking about, and trust me, this motherfucker today is going to be my worst enemy because I'm breaking narrative. I'm not supposed to say this kind of shit. I'm supposed to tell y'all about this lawsuit and fucking how this vote is evil. But the vote is what's got these people so scared. It's got them so scared, people. If y'all could just see that. Oh, one more thing before I go. This ain't gonna be popular, and I don't give a fuck about you bitch-ass YouTubers talking about me saying it. The Queen's sacrifice. Alright? These are the type of things that come to you in meditation when you sit back and just think and clear your mind. When you start thinking about what is the Queen's sacrifice, it's a chess move. Okay? And what's its purpose? I Googled it for you right here. A Queen's sacrifice happens when a player voluntarily lets the opponent capture their queen. The player offering the Queen's sacrifice does so to try to gain an advantage like more material, a better position, or checkmate, game's over. So, the Queen's sacrifice is something that a chess player will do. They will voluntarily put their queen on the line and sacrifice it because they anticipate the next few moves ahead could possibly be a winner for them. Now, what does that mean, CSI? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. It's time for a lot of y'all to sit back and meditate and come up with your answers on your own, but I'll give you this clue. Alright? We talk about Adam Aaron being a 4D chess player and everything. We've talked about it all year long. We've had fun with that. So I bring to you this. A Queen's sacrifice is when you voluntarily let the opponent capture your queen. Something of value from you. You voluntarily let your opponent capture that. And you do that for certain reasons. More material, better position, or checkmate. Game over. So, with that, I'm going to let you go. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so free.